As Nigerians continue to react to Thursday's ruling of the Supreme Court, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, has urged members of the opposition to accept defeat and wait for their turn. The Speaker was among visitors to the presidential villa to congratulate President Bola Tinubu for the verdict, which affirmed him as the winner of the 2023 presidential election. Kende Amodu reports.
The response to the Supreme Court judgment has been loud. The voices of celebration by members of the ruling All Progressive Congress have not drowned out the sounds of protest from followers of the opposition. It is not surprising that all those coming to the presidential villa are celebrating and are pointing out that the litigation process has come to an end.
For the peace and stability of this country, all the judicial issue has been exhausted now. And it is now time for governance. And I believe that with the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President, the eight cardinal points of Mr. President, I think this country has seen a renewed hope.
The law is the law, and it deals with the commonsensicals and logic. It's logic. What you say comes back to haunt you. What you present is the same thing. So these are people who are quite meticulous with the books. So they listen to your arguments, your presentations, and everything you do is accounted for. So at the end of the day, they say, this is our victory, and that is our victory, because logic is applied.
The theme running through all their messages is that this victory does not belong only to President Tinubu and the ruling APC, but to all Nigerians.
After this pronouncement, we have no excuse but to go back to business as usual, to go back and reset our agenda and see what we can be able to do for the people of Nigeria for the next 3.5 or 4 years. They should take heart. There is always one victor at a time. This is Asuaju's time.
I think it's now time for everyone to get together so that we can rebuild our country, rebuild the economy, support Mr. President, and I'm sure Mr. President will be more than happy to call on all those, even those who have taken him to court, to call on them to come and give their contributions, because as far as this country is concerned, we need everybody in order to move on.
The Supreme Court had on Thursday dismissed the appeals filed by the opposition People's Democratic Party and the Labour Party, as well as their candidates, Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi. From State House Abuja, Kende Amodu, Trust TV News.